Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. I start where the last man left off. The three great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are hard work, stick-to-itiveness, and common sense. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. The successful person makes a habit of doing what the failing person doesn't like to do. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. I'd put my money on the sun and solar energy. What a source of power! I hope we don't have to wait until oil and coal run out before we tackle that. Restlessness is discontent, and discontent is the first necessity of progress. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man and I will show you a failure. If we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astound ourselves. The greatest invention in the world is the mind of a child. I never did anything by accident, nor did any of my inventions come by accident, they came by work. I am not discouraged because every wrong attempt discarded is another step forward. I have friends in overalls whose friendship I would not swap for the favor of the kings of the world. There's a way to do it better, find it. Vision without execution is hallucination. The thing I lose patience with the most is the clock. Its hands move too fast. I never pick up an item without thinking of how I might improve it. The chief function of the body is to carry the brain around. The man who doesn't make up his mind to cultivate the habit of thinking misses the greatest pleasure in life. Discontent is the first necessity of progress. Everything is worth doing badly until you learn how to do it well. The best thinking has been done in solitude. The worst has been done in turmoil. I am not a failure because I have failed, but because I have given up. The most certain way to succeed is to try one more time. I find out what the world needs. Then, I go ahead and try to invent it. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. We often miss opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. There is no substitute for hard work. I have friends in overalls whose friendship I would not swap for the favor of the kings of the world. The successful person makes a habit of doing what the failing person doesn't like to do. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Fools call wise men fools. A wise man never calls any man a fool. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. A genius is often merely a talented person who has done all of his or her homework. We don't know a millionth of 1% about anything. The thing I lose patience with the most is the clock. Its hands move too fast. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Maturity is often more absurd than youth and very frequently is most unjust to youth.